Yeah, and already some guys are trying to kill me.
Yep.
Just as usual. Or pretty much always.
Just another day in Terraria.
A beautiful day indeed. So now we have this little building, which is slightly expanded. Not
Yep.
that we have a lot of space, because I think I can craft at this point some extra crafting, like equipment,
Okay.
somewhere around here. Along those useless mushroom chests and tables.
Oh yeah, the mushroom stuff.
Tin chainmail takes 25 tin bars.
Oh, you can actually make mail in this.
Yeah, but that's 25 bars, so that's pretty expensive. And I can make a minecart. It can be potentially useful if we will have the second base to connect it in a safe-ish way.
Yeah, I remember when we played with Jim, we all ended up building rails everywhere. We just had this massive network of railings.
Oh yeah, heavy workbench that takes 8 iron bars and used for advanced crafting. That's interesting.
Okay. We've probably got that many iron bars.
Yeah, I have it. You can't see the item if you don't have enough items, like resources for it. So if you can see it in your crafting menu, I guess I'll do it, since... And glass kiln for special crafting. For now I'm just going for workbench. That's significantly like twice as much cheaper. And maybe I have to place it somewhere... Yeah, it takes quite a bit of space, maybe here on this platform. Yeah. Here's that.
Oh wow, we can make numbers and everything.
Yeah, and letters. A whole lot of them.
I can't think why we'd want to, but we can.
Let's see. Maybe there is something actually useful. Tungsten stuff is a little bit better, at least pickaxe is 50% power against iron, which is only 40.
Definitely worth getting some of those.
And gold is actually even better than that. Not by much, but 5
Well,
extra
obviously.
percent. 55. And yeah, I have like 21 gold bars, so...
Well, obviously gold is the best thing to make a pickaxe out of.
yeah, especially if you mine in iron.
Yep.
Well, I'm making a sword. But actually I want to place a couple statues at the moment. Maybe somewhere here. Yeah, star goes here, and bomb, and how about tree just beside natural tree, a stone one.
Okay.
Yeah, broadsword and a pickaxe. Do you have flaming arrows?
I think I do, actually.
I can give you mine since I don't use them anyway. Here. Like 70 or so.
Nice.
And like 400 wooden arrows.
Is that all?
Yeah,
It's a lot of arrows.
kinda. So, at the moment I have some free space, like I don't need those clay blocks, probably. And we can safely enough destroy mud blocks, because I don't think we will be using them for anything.
Well, it's not like we can't get a load more if we need them.
Well, we have dirt to the rescue.
Yeah, true. How much iron do you need to make an iron bow?
Probably the same amount as with other metals. Tungsten bow requires 7 bars. And that's 10 range damage.
I can't make an iron bow, but I can make a tin bow.
Is it better?
Better than what I've got.
Yeah, you need 7 iron bars for iron bow.
Yeah. It's not just a tin bow, but it's an annoying tin bow.
Very annoying. I'm not sure
Yep.
for which person it is annoying. Maybe for ourselves.
That's possible.
I guess I don't need a whole 1,000 of dirt blocks, so I'm putting that away as well.
I love the way the zombies bashing on the door sounds like it's part of the soundtrack. It's like they can hear the music and they're adding their own drum beats. You know what? I think that platform needs to be bigger.
Well, it would be nice to expand our house a little bit and not just building a lot of floors, but actually making them wider.
Yeah. We do have all the mushroom.
I've made tin greaves, because wooden ones are actually useless, except for decorational purposes. But that took like 20 bars. So I'll just put the rest away. I have 5 more. So we have like 19 total in the chest.
Yeah, a little outhouse.
Yeah, maybe I'll slightly change one thing about that. To make this little path downwards kinda more sensible.
Okay, those slimes are annoying.
Yeah, they're quite annoying indeed. Especially when we're building stuff.
There we go.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Be nice if we could make crenellations in the top that we could shoot down from, but if we do that, then things are just going to get in.
Yeah, then it will not be counted as a home, I guess. It has to be enclosed.
Though, that does give me an idea. There we go. Platforms!
That looks a little bit strange, but... well, if you can build, I guess you will. It's okay.
And now it looks like a castle.
That's a strange castle. You usually have like wooden parts on top, probably, because, you know, stone is quite heavier. Well, I think.
Yeah.
Something tells me.
Yeah, we have kind of done it the other way around, haven't we?
And it's not even symmetrical. Well...
Well, it doesn't need to be symmetrical. Who wants that?
Symmetry is too primitive for our artistic minds.
Indeed.
Yeah, I don't see fancy lights here. I guess it takes a whole lot more of different resources. So just a couple of tiki torches, which you made out of regular torches with, I guess, some wood.
There we go. Castle Avari.
Avari Foxington or something. Yeah, I think we can try to get onto another adventure with a tiny bit fancier armor and a little tiny bit fancier tools.
Yeah.
What kind of spear do you have? How much damage it does?
It's a demonic spear and it does 9 melee damage.
Oh, I have deadly gold broadsword and it's 14.
Nice.
Can you make
Gold broadsword.
Can you make like spear out of gold?
Probably.
There's like 5 bars. If you have more gold, that can be useful.
I don't have any more gold.
I
It's
have
probably not enough, but
I
I
have
could
no,
probably make one out of tin.
I have 19 tungsten. Can that help? Tungsten is not bad, supposedly.
I'll see what I can make out of this.
Yeah, here, if you need it.
Although I've never actually seen a spear in the crafting menu. I can make a tin broadsword though. Oh, and a tin helmet, although it will use up almost all the tin we've got. Ooh, tungsten broadsword looks good.
Yeah, make it, then it's less good than gold, but otherwise a bit better.
Only needs 8 bars. Right, let's test it out.
So iron is still useful because it's needed for crafting, like crafting stations and stuff like that, right? and we have to concentrate on getting more tungsten and possibly gold at this point.
Yeah. Well, any ore we can find, I guess.
Tin is not really useful anymore, and yeah, copper is just a waste of time.
Do you mind if I use all the tin to make a helmet then?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, shall we go somewhere?
Yeah, let's go deeper. Like maybe 400 or 500 blocks or even more, probably, to get good stuff.
A raven.
Yeah, and
Dark
he's
wings,
not
dark words.
exactly. He's not exactly welcoming us. You defeated the 50th demonic eye.
Yep.
Oh, a fallen star. I guess we can just expand our different caves with upgraded pickaxes. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Because we haven't had a lot of luck with that farther desert mine of ours.
Oh yeah, the desert mine.
Yeah, sword doesn't have a lot of reach, so it's quite hard to
That's the problem.
pick enemies.
Probably better for cramped conditions like this, though.
Yeah, probably. Oh, a blue slime. A jumping kind. A strange place for a crab, but oh well. Special caving kind. Yeah, that's good enough.
What's here?
Some kind of war. Maybe.
Something I don't seem to be able to dig.
Oh, it's demonic ore. Maybe you have to have a gold pickaxe. Because I like just here. Harvesting it successfully.
Maybe that's what it is.
There is an opening here, I think, yeah. Cobwebs. Be careful. It's not exactly a handy place to put platforms. Like here. And maybe there.
Ooh, gold.
Yeah, I think you need some gold for a better pickaxe, so go for it.
And I just killed the torch. Oh well, no worries.
Yeah, we have plenty of them and you don't destroy them, I think. Probably, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, the stuff on the walls makes it impossible to attach platforms.
Just so you know, there are currently 10 enemies nearby.
Yeah, that's always good to know. But only if we are aware of their location. Because nearby isn't exactly
True.
helping. Especially if you have the enemy like just a boulder fixed on the ceiling. Like that one that crushed you the last time.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that a trap? I don't know if that
Yeah, that
counts as
was
an enemy.
like some sort of pocket where it was just lying around until you walk under it. What's that? Skeleton. In a spacesuit. Or something like that.
Yeah. Perfectly normal. Not that skeletons are perfectly normal anyway.
Well, here they are. We have a lot more of stranger things.
This is true. And a big grey slime.
Because why not? Let's kill it. A corridor is not a bad place for fighting these enemies, since they can't really jump a lot.
Yeah.
With no space to jump.